Hello everyone, welcome to the new episode of Tech Facts and I'll be presenting some very interesting tech news. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon as whenever I post a video, you get the notification without fail. So, let's start. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition has been leaking left and right in past month and we have a solid idea of what to expect when the phone gets unveiled on September 23rd at its own Unpacked event. Here are a few leaks, the full infographic of the device giving us a rundown of its key specs and more looks into its colorful design. The images also confirm previous speculations on the hardware front, including the 6.5-inch Super AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate, Exynos 990 on 4G variant and Snapdragon 65 on 5G model, and triple camera setup with two 12MP shooters and 8MP telephoto module. The phone is also IP68 rated. The 5G model of the S20 FE will be powered by the 4500 mAh battery, while the speculations point to the 4G model could see a drop to 4000 mAh. Pricing is suggested to start from €700 and the phone will come in total of 6 color options. So what do you think? At what price will the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G get launched in India? Tell me in the comment section below. Sony today announced the pricing and availability of its PlayStation 5 console during its PlayStation 5 showcase that was streamed online. The console will be available in two versions. The standard version with the disc drive is priced at $500, with the digital edition without the disc drive is priced at $400. The console will be available starting November 12 in US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand and South Korea. The rest of the world except China will get it a week later on November 19th. The Chinese launch date is yet to be finalized and will be announced at a later date. So now let's see at when and at what price will the PS5 get released in India. As it promised during the online launch event yesterday, Apple has released new software updates today for its mobile devices, TV boxes and wearables. Thus now rolling out to all supported devices are iOS 14, iPad OS 14, TV OS 14 and Watch OS 7. iOS 14 brings widgets to the home screen as well as the app library, which categorizes all your apps, allowing you to declutter your home screens. This is the biggest change in the iOS home screen since the initial release. You can also change the default browser and email apps. Weirdly enough, widgets are still limited to the 2-day view of the iPad OS 14. With the tablet-specific version of the Apple's new software, you get the Apple Pencil enhancement, new website by designs and the same compact call and Siri interface. TV OS 14 brings better integration with HomeKit accessories, support for 4K videos in YouTube, and improved multi-user and picture-in-picture video. Watch OS 7 has a long overdue support for sleep tracking, watch face sharing, and of course some new watch faces. Multiple complications are now supported for a single app, and Wind Down lets you establish a bedtime routine. So all the Apple users, have you got the latest versions of the updates? Please update your phone and keep your phone updated. Earlier this month, Realme introduced its Realme 7 series in India with the Realme 7 and the Realme 7 Pro. Today the company added a new member to the lineup dubbed Realme 7i, which was detailed by the company's Indonesian branch through an online event. The regular 7i is powered by the Snapdragon 662 SoC as opposed to the Helio 695 chipset on the regular 7. It packs a 6.5-inch 90Hz LCD with the Realme 7, but the resolution is down from Full HD Plus to HD Plus. Another difference between the Realme 7 and 7i is the former comes with the side-mounted fingerprint sensor while the latter has it on the back. The Realme 7i, like vanilla, ships with the 5000 mAh battery but mixes out 18 watts charging instead of 30 watts. The design of the board smartphone is also different, including the arrangement of the camera module on the back, which is a combination of 64MP primary, 8MP ultra-wide, 2MP monochrome and 2MP depth sensor unit. For selfies and video calls, there is a 16MP camera inside the punch hole. The smartphone also comes with UIS Max and ultra-wide angle video recording. The Realme 7i is offered in Aurora Green and Polar Blue colors, boots Android 10 based Realme UI and comes in a single memory configuration, 8GB RAM and 128GB storage. It's priced at $215, but early bids get up to $205. Sales kick off September 18 from Realme's official Indonesian site. Availability in other markets is yet to be detailed. So now let's see when this Realme 7i gets launched in India. If you hate large phones but love photography, music, videos and gaming, the Sony Xperia 5 Mark II may be just for what you have been waiting for. In case you missed it allowed to repeat, this phone has been the ambition. Unlike Xperia 1 Mark II, its screen refreshes at 120Hz. It's a 6.1-inch OLED display, and while it drops the resolution to 1080p+, it's still pretty sharp and supports HDR and creator mode, so the film looks just as the director intended. The display also has a touch sampling rate of 240 Hz and various software and hardware optimization to reduce latency by 35%. This will be powered by the Snapdragon 865 chipset, which is paired with 8GB RAM. This means you get the same performance as the 6.5-inch Sony flagship. Storage comes in two sizes, 128GB and 256GB, and there's always the micro SD slot if you need more room. The camera remains basically unchanged, same for the removal of the 3D time of flight module. Sony has enabled JPG plus RAW shooting at the 4K 120fps. Slow motion videos are now shot in HDR. As for the camera hardware, we get three 12MP modules on the back. All the three cameras boast steady ISS lenses with T-Star anti-reflective coating. Eye autofocus is available. The phone can shoot 20 photos per second with continuous AF or AE. Despite the smaller stature, the Xperia 5 Mark II has the same battery capacity as the bigger Mark II 4000 mAh. You will receive a 18-watt USB power delivery charger in the box, but you can use a more powerful charger to charge up to 21 watts. Even with the included power brick, a 50% charge is achieved in 30 minutes. The phone brings all the fan favorite features from the Xperia 1 Mark IIs, including the 3.55mm headphone jack. You can enjoy the high RS audio both with wired or wireless headphones. The body of the phone is rated IP68 or IPX5 for dust and water resistance. The front and the back are protected by the Gorilla Glass 6. It measures only 68mm wide and 8mm thick, making it more compact than most phones available today. There will be 4 colors to choose from at launch: black, grey, blue and pink. The US will only get the black version with the Sony Xperia Mark V going on the pre-order for $950 on September 29, 2020 and shipping on December 4, 2020. Sony will also release two accessories for the phone: a stand cover with a built-in kickstand and a more traditional cover style. The phone natively supports DualShock 4 controllers. So let's see when the Sony Xperia 5 Mark II gets launched in India. LG has just introduced a new entry-level smartphone called Q31. It is driven by the Helio P20T with 3GB of RAM, and company has provided 32GB of internal storage with optimization expansion via the micro SD slot. The smartphone has 13MP main camera coupled with 5MP ultra-wide angle shooter with 120 degrees FOV. On the front, hidden behind a water drop notch, is sitting another 5MP camera. The LG Q31 is extremely small and light phone with just 145 grams and standing at 147.9 into 71 into 8.7mm. This means there isn't much of battery. The power cell capacity is 3000 mAh and it can be charged only through a micro USB port. The phone offered is only in silver, which is priced at $180. LG will start selling the Q31 in South Korea starting on September 25th. So let's see when does the LG Q31 hits the global market. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.